And then I was still on the books. Somehow I can say even Jim Collins was my mentor.
Okay, yeah.
Because, and then after reading his book, then I realized that, no, you know what, I can be great here. Because the book was all about being great by choice. It's for you to be great. It's
a choice.
It's a choice.
Yeah.
It's
they
a
say
choice.
what you don't change, you choose.
Yes. Then I went through the whole book. Then I realized at the end that no, actually being great, it's all about being choice.
Yeah.
It's all about making right decisions, and it's a choice.
Yeah.
Then fast forward from that book, then I wrote. Then I was reading Good to Great, same author.
You are a fan. You are a fan.
I'm a fan.
You are a fan of that
Yes.
guy. But with that being said,
So I just want to illustrate the point how important the skill or knowledge for someone to upskill, to always study. Now, I think my third book this time around was Great by Choice, and then with the same author, Jim Collins. And then
have to read, have to look up that.
Please do, because
books, man.
now somehow you will start living the life of significance.
Yeah,
it does not matter the circumstances around you, so your mind changes, and then it teaches you how to say no. You know what? It's just the excuse. It's not about luck, because the last chapter of the book talks to luck to say, is it because some other people are so lucky, or other companies where they're so lucky for them to be this great, ne? And then the whole chapter now, it's all about to say no, it's not about luck, because now they analyzed all these companies fundamentally, so for more than 15 to 10 years, 15 to 20 years, almost 2 decades, and Lehabaro lucky cannot be that consistent every day for 20 years.
It definitely,
2 decades.
Hard work is needed.
Yes. Then from there, and then the other book that I read with this, the same author, Jim Collins, is From Good to Great.
Yeah.
The first chapter talks about how good being the enemy of great. Actually, the chapter says good is the enemy of great. Right now, we don't have this great athletes, principally or largely because we have this good ones.
Yes, yeah.
We don't have this great soccer teams that can compete
because
on a global stage, because simply because we have these good ones.
Yeah.
Yes, we don't have great doctors, we don't have great hospitals, and because we have good ones. And then that book teaches you how good or being good can be the enemy of great.
Yeah.
Yes. But also the book teaches you how to actually transition, to make that transition from just being good or being good to great.
Definitely. As TT, that's the new slogan. We are moving from good to great.
To great.
Yeah.
Yes. And then from then I was able to go back, rethink most of this business unit strategies, and rethink individually. So every business that I do have, their business models, and then I managed to do away with those that were just bottomless. And you find that you make a lot of money somewhere, but you come and finance these ones that bleeds the whole money out.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then because I wanted to build this legacy business to become great, a group of businesses.
Yeah.
Yes. Then the other book that I read from there, and then it's Built to Last. Like I said, I wanted to build businesses that will last, that will outlive me.
Definitely.
And then it's the same author also, Built to Last.
Yeah.
So now what I do is I encourage people to read. I encourage everyone to read. But if you have a chance, please go to school.
Yeah.
Because if you go to school, then you will understand, you will avoid some of the mistakes that we did.
Yeah.
You will be able, how do you now build a business resilience with such a strong balance sheet, and how do you do that if you don't have education?
True.